If you want these horror stories to continue, please subscribe now. And don't forget to like. The Hunt for the Unseen, Part 2. Hale had disappeared from official records, but he moved through the city like a shadow. Every street, every alley, every office he had passed before now felt different. Surveillance cameras never caught him. He checked, rechecked, memorized patterns. Somewhere, the unseen criminal was already noticing the subtle changes. The second victim was discovered at dawn, arranged with the same meticulous care as before. No struggle, no theft. The placement of the body suggested precision, planning, and a mind always one step ahead. Hale examined the footprints. They were partial, incomplete, as if deliberately leaving just enough to mislead. Hale traced the previous victim's movements backward, mapping connections not by names, but by locations and times. Every office, cafe, and street corner revealed a network of influence he hadn't realized existed. The killer wasn't random. He was orchestrating chaos efficiently, removing only what interfered with the system. He set up surveillance of his own, but every camera he checked showed anomalies, shadows that didn't align with people, lights flickering in patterns, reflections moving independently. Hale realized he was now part of the game, not just an observer. Every step he took was being recorded, analyzed, anticipated. A third body appeared near the financial district. Hale noted the victim's possessions untouched. Wallet, phone, documents, all intact. The killer wasn't after material things. He was removing obstacles, unneeded components of some invisible structure controlling lives, debts, and decisions. Hale followed a faint trail. Encrypted messages hidden in official memos, slight inconsistencies in bank ledgers, files that had been cleaned too perfectly. He recognized the killer's signature, efficiency disguised as normality. If he misstepped, he could become the next unnecessary element. He decided to test the system. Hale introduced subtle errors into reports, leaving traces in multiple offices. The city reacted. Cases resolved faster than plausible. Disputes disappeared without legal action. Schedules shifted subtly. He understood the killer was not a person alone. It was the system itself, shaped and executed by a mind hidden in plain sight. A fourth victim resisted. Hale saw it firsthand. Minor injuries on the killer, struggle marks, attempts to escape. Yet the system adapted. Resources realigned, routes adjusted, and the victim vanished anyway. Silently, leaving Hale with only shadows of evidence. The game was relentless, unstoppable. Hale began leaving false trails, hoping to mislead, to study reactions. Every altered path produced small changes, subtle errors in the system's responses, confirming the killer's omnipresence. He wasn't just tracking a person. He was navigating a living, calculating mechanism. By nightfall, Hale realized he was no longer hunting for the killer alone. He was mapping a citywide puzzle where people were pieces, systems were the board. And he was the only piece aware of the rules. The game had expanded, and the unseen criminal was waiting for his next move. To be continued.